Wind in my sails, I toast to the ocean, she balanced my scales. West coasting, got degrees in my neck.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? West Coasting here, and today I got a bit of search and destroy gameplay for you guys here on the map Cracked, and I'm using the AK74u, the baby AK, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you guys mostly about the recent patch that the AK74u received on January the 5th, I believe, and just weapon balance in general here in Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, as some of you may know, there was a recent patch for the baby AK in which Treyarch made it so that when you use the grip attachment on the AK74u, it doesn't reduce the amount of recoil and kickback as much as it did. It makes the recoil on the AK74u much more random so that it's not so predictable. I think what they were trying to do was make it so that people couldn't use the AK74u a lot and get used to its recoil patterns and then learn how to counter them. They wanted to make the recoil a bit more random, but just the overall idea, in my opinion, that any weapon in Call of Duty Black Ops needs a patch or needs, to be nerfed in any way is just a ridiculous idea. If anything, the guns in Black Ops need to be getting a boost in a lot of things. I mean, if you look at COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, and, the amount of people who use Scavenger in Modern Warfare 2, people use Scavenger in Modern Warfare 2 not because they were afraid they were going to run out of ammo, but because they wanted to replenish their claymores and their grenades. However, in Black Ops, I always find myself running out of ammo. I mean, just yesterday I was playing a demolition game with the stakeout shotgun, and the entire enemy team was using Second Chance, and I found myself out of ammo within 2 minutes of the game. And that's something you've never seen in other CODs because they always gave you an insanely, they gave you, I don't want to say an insanely large amount of ammo, but they gave you enough ammo. However, in this game, you're constantly running out of ammo unless you want to use the G11. So, the guns don't have a lot of ammo, and on top of that, the guns have absolutely no range. There's no one overpowered gun here in Call of Duty Black Ops. There's no UMP of Black Ops. There's no ACR of Black Ops. There's no one gun that's effective at all ranges. You have guns, especially like the AK74u, which so many people like to complain about being overpowered, but I don't think it's overpowered in the least. I think that it's overused. And there's a difference between a gun being overpowered and a gun being overused. The baby AK has, it's extremely effective at short range. However, it struggles to do its job at medium range, and at long range, it doesn't do its job at all because it's not a long-range weapon whatsoever. So you have a gun that doesn't have a lot of ammo, isn't effective at all ranges, although it does have a pretty good rate of fire. It does have a lot of kickback if you want to use the rapid-fire attachment without grip. So it's not like it's this ACR that has no recoil, that's effective at all ranges, has a good amount of ammo. There's no one weapon in this game that is insanely overpowered. And I think just the general idea that any gun in this game needs a patch is absolutely ridiculous. Because if we're gonna patch the AK74u and the FAMAS, and they're also talking about patching the G11, what's next? Are we gonna patch the Galil, the AK47, and the AUG next? And then after that, are we gonna patch the Commando because now it's overpowered? And are we just gonna keep patching the guns until we're all running around with squirt guns? Like, what are we doing here? I don't understand, the mindset that anybody could have that says any gun in this game is overpowered. This game has pretty good weapon balance as it is. It's one of those games where just because you see somebody doesn't mean you can take them out. If they're at long range in Modern Warfare 2, you can whip out a gun and you can kill them at long range because the guns had a large amount of range and, they had lots of ammo. But in this game, it's controlled more by positioning. You have to position yourself according to what gun you're using. If you're using an assault rifle with a large, very good range, you could kind of position yourself to use it effectively. But if you're using a gun like the AK74u, you're not going to want to sit up in a building waiting for somebody to come at you long range because it's not a long range weapon. So I just think the general idea that any weapon in this game that needs a patch is just ridiculous. I don't agree with that at all. And I think if anything, the guns need a range increase and they need an ammo increase. The shotguns in this game, I'm pretty sure I can knife farther in Modern Warfare 2 than I can shoot here in Black Ops with the shotgun. But, in the end, this is all just my opinion. If you agree with this, feel free to share this video with your friends. You know, spread this video around. If you don't agree with it, that's fine too. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching, and sorry for the little rant here, but that's just something I wanted to get off my chest. And I wanted to take this time right now to tell you guys that episode 5 of my jumps and spots videos should be coming out soon. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.